All right, we're going to do a little show and tell and a little teaching too. I'm going to talk about repurposing like a pro, how to turn your PLR content into high converting products with a S. And we're going to do that today. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sharlrita Deloatch. And on this channel, I talk about how to turn your skills into cash by providing passive income tips for writers, publishers, and service providers. Make sure you go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, let me know in the comments as well if you're a subscriber. Okay, let me know if you've been here. A lot of people tell me they've been here, but y'all don't comment. Comment. Let me know that you are here. There's also a notification bell, so when I upload a new video, you will be the first to know. Now, let's get into it. Y'all know I don't hold no punches, so let's go. If you are new to PLR, PLR stands for Private Label Rights. This is a license in which a writer or a creator, they create a product such as a blog post, and then they take that blog post, they put a license on it, and they say, hey, I wrote this. Now I'm going to sell it. You can use it for your brand. I don't mind that you do that. I own the copyrights, but you can use it for your brand. Now you can change it up. You can add your name, you can add your branding, you can add your links, whatever you want to do with it, however you want to use it. I'm giving you that license to buy it and to use it. That's essentially what PLR is, okay? And you will see it a lot here on YouTube. You'll see it a lot, probably like on TikTok. You're going to see it everywhere, okay? But that's the most simple term that I can give you when it comes to PLR content, okay? So first thing you have to do when you are wanting to repurpose your content, okay? Let's say you're going to repurpose a course. That's what we're going to do today, right? I'm going to show you some different strategies, how you can take a piece of content and you can repurpose it for different things. But you got to understand your audience. You got to make sure, first of all, before you buy any PLR, make sure that it is something that you're actually going to use in your business and that it is useful. There's a lot of PLR around here on YouTube and TikTok. People are selling these packages. Before you buy, make sure that you're able to use it, because what's the use of you buying a whole bunch of PLR products and you don't use them, you don't sell them? Like, what's the point? So I don't want you to go out here and spend money if you don't have to. But first things first, you got to understand your audience. So you got to understand them first and who you're selling to, so you can purchase the correct PLR. And then when you purchase the correct PLR, then you can repurpose it. Okay. Make sure that you identify with your audience, their needs, their interests, their pain points, all of those things that we talk about. So let me give you an example. So if your audience is a busy entrepreneur and they're looking for marketing tips, you can repurpose a PLR article on social media marketing strategies into actionable steps they can implement quickly. So if you purchased an article, you could take that article and put it into not just, publishing the article maybe on Medium or something. Be careful with that too, but publishing on those platforms. But you can also break it down and use it as social media content. Okay, so let's get into some repurpose strategies, and I'm going to show you guys today. So one of my favorite PLR sites is it's Coachglue. Okay, so Coachglue is one of my favorite PLR sites. They are very much high quality. They have been in the PLR industry for over 20 years. All right, so Coachglue has been around before a lot of these sites started popping up. So if you are a coach, even if you're not a coach, I think you can have great use of the products that they have. So they have some free stuff. They got courses and workshops, business planners, video scripts, a lot. And if you want to take in the Launch It Club, that's basically where you can get a bulk of their products at one time, and you just pay a one-time fee to get everything that they have. Okay, I think that's super, super valuable. And this is some of the courses that you get. You actually get 12 courses right here. You get some trainings here. It's just so much that you can do. And when you think about it, even if you go over here, because I'm going to show you how you could take even one of their courses and how to repurpose it, you're going to see what I mean. Okay, so I purchased this course a very long time ago. It was a very long time. It was a goal setting course. So right here you have Coachglue, where they send you a file. They have a nice portal. Okay, so they have a nice client portal. I'm going to show you guys that in just a minute. So I'm going to go over here to the client portal, and I'm going to log in, and you're going to see their portal here. So it looks like this. This is where you can go and download your products and things like that. Okay, so you can do that back here. Now, once you download it, it's going to download it as a file, which is going to look like a folder. Okay, so right here, it's going to look like a folder. One of the things I love a lot of things about Coachglue, but some of the things that I love about them, especially with their courses, they give you everything from the sales copy to, how you want to have, like they have live stream scripts, live stream scripts. Okay, they have live stream scripts. Okay, I can't say that real fast, but they have those. So when you want to go live and talk about your course, and it's just so much. So for instance, one of the things that they have is blog posts. So if you are a writer and you want to blog, they give you blog posts. Most of the time they give you 5. Let's see if they still do that. That's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they still do 5. I know them. That's like their magic number, 5. So you get 5 blog posts. Okay. Let's say this. Let's say you don't want to put the whole course out there. Do you know that you can take each of these blog posts and create a video, a YouTube video? So each blog post, you can turn it into a YouTube video. That's not it. That's not all you can do. You can take a blog post, and again, you can break these down into social media posts. Yep. You can also, this is what I would do. I would take all 5 of these blog posts and create a book. And all of these blog posts will be a chapter. Okay. They will be a chapter. Now, here's the caveat. If you're going to use this for book content, make sure you make a lot of changes, because if you're going to upload this to Amazon KDP, then you could get blocked. Okay, they don't want they don't like PLR content, so you're going to have to create a title. I will create a title, go over there to Canva, create a book cover. You can use all of and you can create a mini book, it can be like a 50-page book. Add your call to action, add your table of contents, add all those good things so that it looks like a book, right? So you can do that with these blog posts. Okay. So let's see. What else can you do? Okay. You got a blog post. This is the actual course workbook. You can sell the course workbook by itself. Okay. You can just sell this by itself. Of course, you want to jazz it up. You want to make it look nice. Even if you want to import, you want to sit down, you can get a VA to import this content into some templates get some templates from Creative Fabrica or Canva. Look, you can use this as a workbook. Okay. And you can sell the workbook. Okay. Again, if you're going to publish on Amazon KDP, all right, which I wouldn't suggest to do that for a workbook. I would find another vendor, maybe like Lulu, or what's another printing company would be good. They're on the tip of my tongue. The Book Patch. You can use them as well. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so workbook. All right. Now, with their course, they have 4 different lessons. You can either, create this as a 4-week course, or you can take each lesson and make it a standalone class. And maybe you could take the class and teach it live. Right? And you can teach it live. I mean, and sell the replay. Say, hey, you want the replay or you want all four. Let's say you have a boot camp. Like this is a goal setting boot camp. So you're gonna have a 4-day live boot camp, a 4-day live boot camp. You can have that. Each day has its lesson and all that good stuff. And then maybe you can gather people into your, if you have a membership or something like that, you always want to lead people to the next thing. But honey, you can do a lot with this. Okay. So it looks like here they give you some live stream. I was going to say screen, live stream, like, live stream scripts. Okay. So live stream scripts. You can do that. So you have that if you want to, do a live stream. Okay. So if you want to go live, let's say that if you want to go live, you can do that here. So they have that here. Okay. Like it's just so much that you can do. It's so much. So I hope I'm getting your wheels turning. Another thing I love about them, they provide you with social media posts as well, especially if you want to sell the course. There's social media posts right there already. So already created for you. All you got to do is add your own little flair and, whatever you're linking them to. So if you're going to use those four, the four lessons, and maybe you can create a live boot camp, and maybe you can charge. Let's say you charge $97 for the entry into the boot camp. And with the boot camp, you also get access to, I think it comes with a workbook or a checklist. So they get that. So you can either register for all four at a discount, or you can register for one individually. Okay. So you definitely want to have a deal for those that take advantage of all four. Okay. So those are just some different ideas that you can use when it comes to this PLR content. The goal for the PLR content is, you want to use it for how they sell it. So if they sell a blog post, yes, you want to use it as a blog post, but there's so many different ways that you can reuse it. Or you can take the blog post too and create ebooks. You could do that. Okay. So yeah. Y'all repurpose. Okay. And I know some people are like, well, what if people, what if they already bought certain things? That doesn't matter because everybody learns different. Some people learn from reading. Some people learn from video. Some learn from audio. Some people learn from experiencing with you. Let me tell you one of the strategies that I'm using for my books. I'm writing a book every month. I'm showing you behind the scenes on my Substack, so I put it in the description. Come on over. You can join for free on my Substack, but if you really want the juicy stuff, you just pay the $9 a month or $90 for the year, right? So what I am doing with my books, I'm turning them into workshops. And those that attend my workshops, they get a free copy of my book. So I know you're like, well, are you using the same content? Kind of, yes, but it's so different when you teach something versus someone reading it. It's totally different. Okay. Those ladies that attended my first workshop here in April, shout out to the amazing 10 women that attended. But those that attend, they, I charge a fee to attend the workshop, and it includes the book. I actually have another one coming up. I got the link in the description, so make sure you check it out. It's about authors and email marketing. I'm teaching you how to set up your email marketing as an author, right? Those ladies had a ball. We had a ball doing that class because, yes, they're going to get a copy of my book, which I'm sending them out this week. But it's a totally different experience when you actually experience me with the teaching from the book. So it's two different things, and it starts with the experience. Okay, so don't be afraid to repurpose your stuff. Don't be afraid, especially with this PLR content. Now, how to transfer PLR content into different formats. So it all depends on what you have, but you want to make sure you stand with your brand voice. Make sure it matches your style. Make sure that you are keeping your content engaged. And you got to make sure that you are really exhausting every format possible that is connected to your brand. Okay, make sure that you're discovering this video right here, y'all. This video right here, I could turn this video into a blog post. Actually, I am going to do that. That's how I repurpose my YouTube videos too. I turned them into blog posts on Medium. Is it exact everything that I teach? No, but it's a different experience because there is a crowd that likes to read and they are not on my YouTube. That's how you have to think about it. Everybody's not everywhere, okay? Everybody, your audiences, everybody's not everywhere. Everybody that's following you on Instagram is not following you on Facebook. Everyone that is reading your books are not following you on Facebook or not, subscribe to your email list. That's how you have to think about it. But the ultimate goal is to get people to a home. That's why I'm discussing the email list for authors, because a lot of authors don't have email lists. But anyways, that's another story for a different day. But that's the reason why I'm doing that workshop, because you need to have a home that you're sending everybody to. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So here's some different examples, like for articles, turning articles into videos, articles into infographics, articles into podcasts, ebooks. You could turn those into checklists, templates, cheat sheets. Oh, it's so much. And what a time to be alive, right? What a time to be alive. Let's talk about adding value. You want to make sure that repurposing isn't just about changing the format. It's actually deeper than that. You want to add your own value. You want to add your own insights. You want to add your own examples, case studies if you want to, okay, to stand out. Like I showed you the 5 blogs, turn it into a book. Don't just copy and paste. Add some value. Add you a lead magnet there. Please add your lead magnet in your book. Add you a way for people to get in contact with you. Add some video. How can you add video to your book? Add a QR code. Say, hey, check out this video. That's some of the things that I do with my books. I make my books interactive and I also use them as a lead generator. So you gotta think of strategy and how you can, make it stand out. Make it stand out, honey. You gotta make it stand out. And then you also have to think about SEO techniques when it comes to research and using relevant keywords. So of course you can utilize like ChatGPT or Bard. No, they're called Gemini now. There's another AI site called you.com. They're great sites to use. There are a lot of technology out there that's going to help you with your covers. I actually use BookBeam as well for my book. So when I'm searching for different titles and what's out there for my books, so it's no coincidence on why I name my titles the way I name my titles. Okay. So listen, I want you to take action. I created a checklist for you. So like a PLR checklist, I created that for you. I put that in the description so that you can, so when it's time for you to get your PLR, you can check off to make sure that you do everything right. Okay. So make sure you do everything right. That's why I love checklists. Do everything right so that you can create that PLR, okay? Or repurpose it, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and join my newsletter, Elevate Your Digital Publishing Business Daily, where I'm sharing 3 quick and valuable resources and tips on to help you to elevate, okay? Join. I have 500 plus women, writers and publishers, creatives, service providers on that list. Come and join. I send out the newsletter Monday through Friday at 9:25 a.m. You can expect that email. Okay. So the link is in the description for that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's YouTube video. As always, if you have questions about PLR, drop them in the comments. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.